What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. So, on our today's episode, we are going to try and understand why people are no longer traveling to the US. As if you've been keen on the socials, there are so many videos of people in the internet showing the airports empty, planes to Atlanta are empty, people are not moving. Like, it's totally crazy at the airports. There is literally no one. So, is that good or bad for the US, or how do you interpret it? So let's watch this video and see what we have.
I just saw a correction on a post that is totally accurate. Americans in the media keep saying that Canadians aren't traveling to the US because of the tariffs, because we're so offended by the tariffs. Nah, we aren't traveling to the US because you're in a full authoritarian crisis and we are frightened. You don't think we were frightened before? When you go to a US city and you're afraid to turn a corner because you actually think you might get shot because that's how fucked up it is there. Sorry, we're not there because your government is insane, because you're locking people up without due process, with really no reason. Just, I could make a phone call and then have somebody come out and ICE can haul somebody away because they look like they're Latino. It's disgusting. That's why we're not there. We're disgusted.
Minutes. Decent ride this evening, just a few light bumps along the way. Right now up in Vegas, slight winds out of the south, 5 miles an hour.
5 reasons you absolutely positively do not want to move to Texas. TCT, temperature, crime, and taxes. Temperature, yeah, it's hot in Texas all the time. It's just hot and you're just wet all the time. And it really, really sucks. Crime, pick a city. Crime is everywhere in just about every city, and it's getting worse. And taxes, they don't tell you about the taxes, but it's really, really bad in Texas. And anybody tell you about public transportation? There is almost literally none throughout Texas. It's horrible. And the fifth reason not to move to Texas, traffic. Oh my God, traffic. I don't pick a city. Traffic is horrible. And when I say horrible, it'll drive you insane. So those are the 5 reasons not to move to Texas. If you have more reasons, let me know in the comments, like and follow.
Okay, great. I believe you have taken a few minutes to watch that video. So from that, we can see that there are no longer people at the airport. If you see very clearly, the Atlanta airport, plane going to Atlanta is almost free, and almost a few people are inside. And then when you go to the airports, there's literally no one. Number one, I think people are avoiding the USA because of the maybe tax measures that have been put in place by the Trump regime. And then maybe number two, people are afraid of being subjected to racism. As you all know, most of the black people in the USA are going through it, and they've come out openly to condemn that act. If you can see, if you're very keen on the internet, you'll see such videos floating around. And then maybe number three is about the economic situation in the USA. It's no longer um, easy or cheap to live in the USA, so you may need to work extra hard so that you can sustain yourself. So, do you think this is good or bad for the US economy, or how do you interpret it? So, tell me down in the comment section. My name is Dev KE, and this is Real Talk Black. See you in the next video. Oh, just before I hung up, I realized a lot of people watch my videos, but only very few are subscribed. So please take a minute to subscribe to this channel so that I get motivation to continue producing such videos. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, clearly from these videos, you can see that many people do not want to travel to the US. some due to insecurity reasons. They're afraid of being shot, afraid of being detained without trial, and all that. And also, as you can see, economic situation, just the cost of living is a bit too high for most people. And yeah, many people are no longer preferring US as the preferred destinations for either their vacation and all that.